So this afternoon I was scrolling through Facebook and a notification from my neighbor popped up, and it was a video of this guy, and he was explaining this basically this sports setting, and they tied it into the Word of God. And I just thought it was amazing, so I thought that I would give y'all that tonight. So I got a couple of props. I have this basketball right here. In my hands, it's probably $15 or $20. You know, it's not very expensive. But you put this ball in the hands of LeBron James or somebody like that, Michael Jordan, this ball is going to go up to millions, $3 or $4 million, just because it's in this holding. This football right here, it's probably, on a good day, $30 in my hands. But if you put it in the hands of Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or somebody like that, it's going to multiply even more than $3 or $4 million. Just depends on whose hand it's in. This baseball right here, on a good day, $3. And the right person's hand, Derek Jeter, Mike Trout, it's going to multiply $2 to $3 million. It depends on whose hand it's in. This golf club, it's not hella big. On a good day, $200 to $300 in my hands. You put it in the hands of Tiger Woods, it's going to multiply $4 or $5 million. This stick, well, in my hand it's just a stick. It's not anything impressive, not exciting, just a stick. You put it in the hands of Moses, and he parted the Red Sea with it. Just depends on whose hand it's in. This rock. Well, it's just a rock. It's not very exciting, it's just a rock. Put it in the hands of David and he slayed the giant alive. This depends on whose hand it's in. This little thing called life. We all struggle with it. It's hard. But you put it in the hands of Jesus and he makes it all better and he helps you through life. This depends on whose hand it's in. These nails right here, well, you can give them to me and I might be able to make a birdhouse or something fun like that, but I can't really do much with just a couple of nails. But in the right hand, these nails are what Jesus hung on the cross with. And he died for our sins so we can have a hope of salvation. And if you need that hope of salvation, the water is ready and it's ready for you to be baptized if you need it. If you need the invitation to come as we stand and sing.
Just as I am without one need, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou bidst me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come. Just as I am, thy love unknown has broken every barrier now to be thine gave I alone, O Lamb of God, I come.
Thank you very much, Jason. That was amazing. I saw all these props up here before we started tonight. I thought, play some golf and do all kinds of things. I hit a few rocks with my golf club before. Very good lesson, very good thoughts, very well put together. Appreciate you sharing that with us. We have some folks here that we haven't seen in quite a while, so we're glad that y'all are with us, and we've got some folks still missing, but this is all kind of new to us, so we're getting back in the groove of coming back here on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights and things, so we're kind of just now getting used to that. And I was thinking back to the last time we were together on Wednesday night, and I'm thinking, okay, well, it's March the 11th, and things, we're hearing all these rumors and things like that, and our kids, and Larry's working hard with our kids because they're getting ready to go to the last leaders conference, and they're all excited about that. Well, just the week changes a lot of things, and that all changed. We didn't get to do that, and so we've missed out on a lot of things, and we've been really missing our church family. Andy's been able to put our services online, and our Wednesday nights, little short Bible studies we've been doing. All of that's been awesome. So it's kept us all together, but not at the same time, not where we can be together and touch each other. We're still having to do some things, social distancing and staying apart a little bit, trying to be as safe as we can. And we certainly want to do that because this virus is dangerous. It's out there, and we need to try to stay away from it as much as we possibly can, of course, and do the things that they're asking us to do and try to be as safe as possible. But we want to remember all of those who might even be suffering with that, those that are going through a lot of different things. We've got all kinds of unrest and things. Larry talked a little bit about that last Wednesday night in our classes, so we've got a lot of that still going on. Some of the unrest has settled down quite a bit, and we're glad for that. But we still have some of that is going on. Now there seems to be a lot of turmoil about how things are handled from different people. So lots of opinions being thrown around, and it's always interesting to hear certain people talking about the way they think it should be done. May or may not work. Who knows, right? Anyway, we'll hear a lot more about that, I'm sure. But want to remember all of those that we have that we all often pray for, those that are on our prayer list. Dad and his family just lost a first cousin, and they will be buried on Saturday. So if you would, that's the Judd Bible, and that's his mother's, it would be his mother's nephew. So remember the Horton family, if you would, and the Bible family, of course. Are there others that we might not know about that something needs to be mentioned about? Layla has a four-wheeler wreck, light concussion. Well, you got off lucky there, girl. You better be careful out there. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. All right. So Amanda has been diagnosed with heart failure and an enlarged heart. So they're still awaiting some test results. So please pray for her at this time. Yes.
She's on Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's in Huntsville Hospital now. He's in ICU. They're there. I really know exactly what's going on with him. They said he had a blind breed.
Okay.
And he has some seizures. Super things going on.
So this is Sherry's uncle, Jimmy Dan Kilgore. A lot of people know, yeah. So
And also,
yes.
if anybody has any complaints about the temperature in this building, right there.
He's passed the torch on that, Ed. All right, so the torch has been passed. Oh, man. All right, he's got that recorded now. See, it's being recorded. All right, anything else we need to talk about?
I was going to say, during this shutdown, I wouldn't want to have the kids know that we're not going to come to church. That's why I did this right here. It wasn't because I knew how to do all this. It's the fact that I was sad that we were not really together.
Right.
And I would let the kids know. So I appreciate you guys letting me do this.
Well, we appreciate the fact that you had that knowledge to do that and was willing to do that, because we know you put in a lot of time. To sit there and wait on something to download like that so you can load it up on the internet, it's not an easy process. I don't have a clue how to do it, but I'm glad you were able to, and we appreciate your efforts in doing that for sure. And allowing us to continue to worship as we are supposed to, of course. We had on the sign out there that worship is always essential. And we're able to get back together now. We're still doing things a little bit different, so we're not separating into classes just yet. So after we finish up, we will study in our book this evening, and the books are entitled God is. So make sure that you are ready for that. There's some books back there if you don't have that. We'll sing one verse of 453, Love Lifted Me. We'll sing one verse of that, and then we'll have a prayer, and then we'll go into our class. Let's sing. I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the Master of the sea heard my despairing cry. From the waters lifted me, now safe am I. Love lifted me, love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me, love lifted me, love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me.
Heavenly Father, we come before you, thank you for this night to come together and study your word, and we're thankful that you allowed us to do this. And Father, if we can't be getting back together and continue our work and worship to you, and Father, bless us as a congregation. We know there's some who lost loved ones, and we ask that you be with them and give them strength, help them to be restored, help them to have strength and look to you for guidance during this difficult time. And then others who are sick, Father, just need you, and we lift them up to your throne of grace and mercy and ask you to be with them. And be with Anthony as he directs us tonight in our class, and may we gain much insight from your word. And thank you, Chase, bringing our devotional, and just thank you for his commitment to all of our young people. And as we live and worship here and grow in you, Father, just bless us